Growing up, I was obsessed with Spider-Man. At the age of 10, I had already watched the entire Sam Raimi trilogy, all the cartoons, played most of the games, including that one Amazing Spider-Man game on the 3DS that had Black Cat on it. No wonder I like toxic women. Owned the entire Spectacular Spider-Man comic series, and I just finished watching The Amazing Spider-Man 2. If you haven't noticed, I like Spider-Man. So as a young Afro-Latino myself, how do you think I felt watching Ultimate Spider-Man on Disney XD one Saturday morning and seeing... Huh? Surely there was more to his character than just being a black Spider-Man.
Reality is often disappointing.
Yeah, Miles was just a Spider-Man, but black with two parents. There wasn't really anything special, so you could imagine how disappointed I was. Fast forward a couple years, Spider-Man is now in the MCU, Insomniac announces an open-world Spider-Man game, and most importantly... At first, I was skeptical since didn't they already do this before? But what dripped that claim, and hearing that this was gonna be a completely original Miles Morales origin story, I knew Sony had my back, bruh.
That's all it is, Miles. A leap of faith.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's been 5 years since Into the Spider-Verse released, so you also know by now that it's won 15 awards, inspired the animation industry as a whole. Most importantly, it not only made Miles mainstream, it gave him an actual character. Like I said before, Miles was just the black Spider-Man. He was extremely one-dimensional and kind of a Gary Stu. One critique about Into the Spider-Verse I hear a lot is that the movie doesn't start until Miles takes the leap of faith, but that's simply just not true. Into the Spider-Verse is the origin story. The best part of the film is seeing Miles struggle and wondering if he's really worthy of being Spider-Man. He just sucks. Man's made Gwen cut off her hair. Seeing this kid struggle makes you want to see him succeed. And when you finally see Miles take the leap of faith after falling to his lowest, that's what makes you fall in love with his character. At the end of the day, he's just a kid who wants to be normal. Into the Spider-Verse establishes to us who Miles Morales is, his goals, and the people he cares about. But what exactly does he bring as Spider-Man? What makes him so different from Peter Parker? They might be different, but I'll tell you one thing they got in common. If it ain't snowing, they ain't going.
Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is the pinnacle of animated movies. This is peak fiction. You know me, bro. I already watched the movie twice in the 4DX. Booty cheeks clapping, pause. Wind blowing in my ears, water slapping my face as the rain just drizzles, and my god, Miguel is him. This film is beautiful. The way Gwen's world has adaptive color depending on the mood, and Spider-Punk, do I even gotta say anything about him? Not only is his film pure eye candy, it also builds upon Miles and what it means for him to be Spider-Man. If there's one key difference between Miles and Peter, it's that Miles is lonely. He doesn't have a Harry or MJ. All he has is a roommate whose name is Genki. The girl he's in love with is from another dimension. This is next level e-dating. That leaves Miles' closest relationship being with his parents. Thank God his only strong enemy is the Spot, some trash ass villain of the week.
Just like I told.
Yeah, Miles failed to learn the importance of fuck around and find out. Not everyone gonna take Spider-Man shit talking lightly. This is a film about making your story, and that's why I fuck with Miles. He don't give a fuck whether it be his parents, his girl, or God himself. He gonna do his own thing, even if it ends up biting him in the ass. He got Gwen to fall for him, intervene with fate, 1v1,000 the whole Spider Society, and most importantly, he's determined to change the future, even if it means the world might go to shit. That's what makes the train chase such a fire scene. Still on to Miles, there ain't no one doing it like you. Miles Morales is the embodiment of being you, and I can't wait to see how his story concludes in Beyond the Spider-Verse. That bad bitch you fumbled? It's not your fault, bro. It's just a canon event.